everybody, welcome back to yet another Thomas Wooden Railway review. This review is on Mavis at the Quarry, or Quarry Dust Mavis, as a few of my friends call it. So Mavis at the Quarry was a Toys R Us exclusive Wooden Railway Mavis model that you see in front of you, and it was introduced in 2013 and was retired in 2017 along with the rest of the Wooden Railway. Which that makes me think, like, was this really taken off shelves in 2017? Because Mavis at the Quarry hasn't been seen in stores in a long time, at least not in my area. There's really not any TV series history for this model because Mavis has been at the Quarry for the longest time, and she's been seen with quarry dust on her, but there's no, like, specific story that I can cite where this model comes from. So, with that out of the way, let's take a look at the model itself. We take a look at it up close here. You can tell that this really doesn't look like quarry dust. It looks a lot like snow, at least to me. But I really do like the new Mavis more than the old style Mavis, mainly because of, well, the detail is a whole lot better. You actually have vents on the side of her instead of with the old style where it was just painted black. There's her name on the side. The Farquhar Quarry Company Limited. I'm saying it like Alec Baldwin. My favorite station is Farquhar. No, it's just Farquhar. Alec Baldwin. Come on, man. There's her face. Again, very nice face. Side is exactly the same. On the bottom, Mavis. Mine is dated 2012, as it normally would be, with all the Mattel models. I can remember back when Mattel first took over the Thomas Wooden Railway line, and we were all like, oh yeah, we're finally going to get accurate dates on the wheels. Yeah, not so much me from the past. They even have quarry dust on the back of her, which is a nice little detail there. So that's pretty much it for this Mavis model. I mean, it's Mavis covered in snow/quarry dust. But one interesting thing about my model is her middle wheels are stuck. They don't exactly fit all the way inside of her. When you turn them, they get stuck up in her chassis. They're loose right now, and they can kind of move, but if I push them up, they get stuck, and they won't move. It's really just these wheels that move. Now, her middle wheels, like, they're free right now, but if I rolled her along the rails, they would get stuck. See, I'm trying to move them right now. They're stuck. They get stuck up inside of her side plates here. Now, I would show you the box for Mavis at the Quarry, because you guys know I always keep all of my boxes whenever I buy things new from Toys R Us or something like that. Except I don't have the box for Mavis at the Quarry, because I bought this model off of eBay. But here's another crazy thing. This model actually came directly from China. About a few months ago, there was a eBay user, who I can't remember the name of, that had more than 100 of these Mavis at the Quarry models ready to buy, ready to ship out from China. And everybody in the community was kind of freaking out because, hey, Mavis at the Quarry is kind of rare. I know personally I bought one. I think Train King James bought one. Wooden Railway Only probably bought one. A bunch of my friends bought one of these. Now, like I said when I had this up close, this looks more like snow and not quarry dust, and I'm going to throw a picture of the actual quarry dust Mavis on screen right now. I think that this model and all of the other models that were produced and sold from that Chinese eBayer, I think that all of those were factory rejects. I think somebody kind of screwed up in the Mattel factory over in China where all the Thomas Wooden Railway models are made, and they added a whole bunch of quarry dust onto a Mavis model, and Mattel Quality Control said, that's way too much. That looks more like snow. Throw it in the factory reject pile. And I guess somebody took a lot of these models and are now selling them kind of illegally. And also, if this wasn't a factory reject, her wheels wouldn't be stuck. That's another reason why I feel that this and many other models are factory rejects. So who cares if a lot of people got their quarry dust Mavises through illegal means? I mean, what's Mattel gonna do about it? They already don't care about what us fans do. So hey, Mattel, you want your quarry dust Mavis back? You're gonna have to come to my house and get it. So, ratings and recommends. I would probably rate Quarry Dust Mavis a 10 out of 10, really, because it's Mavis, and she's covered in quarry dust, which makes sense because she works at the quarry. She wouldn't be completely clean all of the time. And for recommends, I'd say if you can find it, then yeah, you should probably get it, but it's not something that everybody really has to have. However, for me, I kind of needed a new Mavis model because my Mavis model is covered in old stickers from when I was a kid. I wish I had it to show you, but it's at the bottom of my train bin, and I don't really feel like getting it. Take my word for it, my Mavis is kind of beat up and also has a bunch of stickers on it, so I kind of needed a new Mavis model. So that's my review for Mavis at the Quarry. I want to thank y'all for watching, and as always, good night everybody.